All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kodash. I like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, and I like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. And today, man, I just want to go into, a quick lesson, about adultery, man. Because I just got home from work not too long ago, and, it's a particular situation, that happened at my job that I just heard about today, man. So, I'm just going to get right into it, man. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. So, as we know, man, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man, they wicked, man. And I'm just going to say it before I get started, man, because, dog, the Lord is going to kill you adulterous niggas, man. The Lord going to kill you niggas, man. And rightfully so. So, just to give a little backstory, man, Jake at my job, I've been messing with, female coworker who has a fiance, by the way. Me personally, I don't really talk much to her, strictly because of the fact that, she has a husband, even though, according to, the American standard, you are married until, you have a wedding, you get a ring and all that BS. But, she has a fiance. But in my eyes and according to the scriptures, that's her husband. So, I don't really talk much to her. I don't really say anything to her unless it's work related. Other than that, I pretty much avoid her, But a Jake in my job, has pretty much been talking to her, fraternizing with her, and he knows that this woman has a man and a child, But that just goes to show you how wicked these niggas are, man. They don't care, They'll know a woman has a man and they'll still deal with her, and that's what this man did. He dealt with her, and I heard about it today. And I'm just sitting there in my mind like, dude, this wicked nigga, because I've been paying attention. Now, me personally, I'm a real observant brother. I pay attention to people, places, and things, man. I pay attention to everything that's going on around me, and I'm always observing, my coworkers, man. So him in particular, I've been seeing, him get real close, and they've been talking and all that mess, man. Like, and he dealt with her, man. And even though that's not my woman, still, man, that it got me hot right now, because again, man, that's wicked, that's adultery. And even though the woman, she's an Edomite, she's doomed anyway, but still, man, Jake is fucking wicked, man. The Lord gonna kill you niggas, man. So I ain't even gonna ramble too much, man. I'm gonna just get straight into it. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 14. Plain and simple. Thou shalt not commit adultery, man. So you're not supposed to be dealing with another man's woman, man. And these niggas in the world, they don't care, man. Now, those of us that are in this truth, that are in this knowledge, man, when we were in the world, we either knowingly or unknowingly committed adultery, because as we know, any woman that, isn't with the man that she lost her virginity to, ultimately, we've committed adultery by laying with that woman, man. But, being that we're in this current captivity, man, if we have, brothers that have wives, of course, but ultimately, those of us that have committed adultery, we've repented from that wicked act, man, because indeed it is wicked, man, and brings confusion, But again, these niggas in the world, they don't care, man. Like, I swear, like, this is one thing, and it's a lot of things that vex me, but, like, I be vexed for other people, you know, hearing about a woman commit adultery against her husband, man, like, it is extremely vexing, man. Like, that, it pisses me off, and just like this situation, it got me hot because, again, that Jake knows she had a man, and he still dealt with her, man. Like, man, Jake is fucking wicked. I'm telling you, that's why the Lord is going to do what he's going to do to these niggas in this time. So I'm going to jump down to verse 17. It says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? I could just stop right there. And I ain't got to read the whole verse, but I will. You know what I'm saying? Just for edification. It says, nor his maids. It's like you. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Yeah, man. Even though this is talking about, a fellow Israelite, still, man, you weren't supposed to desire another man's wife, man. You weren't supposed to covet, because that's pretty much what covet means, to desire, to want, you know. You weren't supposed to do that. But again, man, Jake be so, burnt and they lust, man. They just got to act on it. And again, this is why the Lord is going to kill you niggas, man. So I'm going to get the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, and verse 20. Again, plain and simple, moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her. And yeah, man, you're not supposed to commit adultery. You're not supposed to sleep with another man's woman. Because again, if you think about it, it's actually, kind of an act of homosexuality. Because again, you don't know what this man and his woman are doing behind closed doors. That's their business. And you coming right behind that man, you might as well do like these other niggas do. That be, like they say, either running a train or, man, it's just a sick society we live in, man. Because at the same time, y'all might as well just share it at that point, man. It's fucking madness, bro. Jake got to go, man. Jake got to go. Let me see. Slakia. Bear with me, I didn't write my scripts down, man, because I was just heated. And I'm gonna put curses on this Jake too, man. I don't care. Because again, this man is wrong. And he knows it. But again, man, it's wicked Jake for you. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, and verse 32. It says, but whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. And yeah, man, Jake don't even know that when they do these wicked acts, they're destroying their own soul, man. You're leading yourself down a path of destruction, because what a lot of Jakes don't understand, that adultery is a sin unto death, man. And there are a lot of sins unto death. And as you can see, it says the 10 commandments, in which there are more than 10 commandments, but those are just the top 10, the main commandments that we're supposed to keep, man. And the Lord don't play about that, man. He hates adultery. You know what I'm saying? I speak for myself, and I'm sure other brothers do too, but man, I hate adultery, man. I hate it. I fucking hate it, man. And that ain't even my woman, and I hate it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wicked, man. I'm telling you, man. Verse 33, it says, a wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. Yeah, man. If her husband was to catch him and her in the act, you know what I'm saying, they could be put to death for that, man. That is a wicked act, man. Because again, I told one of my coworkers, man, I don't know, when he told me about that, I said, man, I don't, it's just the reason why I don't talk to her. I said, I don't fraternize with married women. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man. Then I told him, you know what I'm saying? Just to give Jake basic understanding. I'm like, well, man, that's wrong. You ain't supposed to mess with no other man woman. He like, what, for real? He was like, man, he said that like he didn't know it. Maybe he didn't, But I'm telling Jake, no, man, you don't do that. You can die behind committing adultery, man. And you can. Men are jealous over their women, man. A lot of Jake don't understand that a woman is a man's pride, man. Just like A woman's hair is her pride. The woman is the man's pride, especially, let me just grab it. Slocky. Bear with me. Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 and verse 24, and it says, He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. And yeah, man, so when a man gets a woman that is his possession, again, like it says, a woman is a helpmeet, and when you deal with another man's woman, you're bringing confusion, you're destroying that man's family, and that's what this man is doing. Or she's wicked as well for going along with it. But again, there's still no excuse for this, man. Like, we're in this current generation where adultery is just, it's normal. It's a normal thing, man. Here we go. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 10. It says, And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and adulteress shall surely be put to death. And yeah, man, that's the penalty for committing this particular act. It's supposed to be put to death, the man and the woman, because they're both wrong. The man for lusting after this man's woman, knowing that she belongs to another man, and the woman for going along with it, man. This generation that we live in, man. I hate this fucking generation of people, man. I hate them. I hate them all. And this is why, because they don't see anything wrong with their wickedness, man. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, Slakia, not 24, Matthew chapter 16 and verse 4 says, A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left him and departed. And yeah, the point I want to make in this verse is that this is a wicked and adulterous generation, man. And this particular situation is just one of many examples, man, of why these people are going to receive harsh judgment, man. Because again, Jake just, they don't have knowledge. They lack knowledge, man. And this is why the Lord called our people stupid, man. And I'm going to grab that. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. It says, For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. That word sottish goes into stupid. It says they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So yeah, man, Jay got all the knowledge in the world when it comes to doing something wicked. In this case, adultery. I'm talking about, I've been seeing this man talk to her. You know what I'm saying? They all off to the side, ducked off. And again, I ain't, being nosy because I don't give a shit about these people and what they got going on. But again, I'm just observing. And I'm just sitting there putting two and two together. Like, don't this woman got a man? But again, man, she's, the extra friendly type. You want to be everyone's friend. You all in these other dudes' faces. And I'm seeing how these other dudes is pretty much, acting with her. She pretty much acts as if she's still single, and that woman is going to die because she's wicked, man. But again, Jake got all the knowledge when it come to doing something wicked, man, but to do something good, to do something righteous, man, they don't have knowledge, man. That's why the Lord gonna fuck these niggas up, man. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6, and it says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also will reject thee. It's like, yeah, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. It's like, yeah, I will also forget thy children." Yeah, man. Jake out here finished, man. 2/3 of the nation of Israel are fucking finished. They don't have knowledge, man. And this is why we're in this lower state now, because Jake just love wickedness, man. They love wickedness, man. I'm gonna grab that. Slakia, bear with me. Slakia, that's what I was looking for. I didn't mean to close that. Isaiah chapter 4. Or no, Slakia. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 4. This is what I was looking for. I know I'm going to start at verse 3. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. And it says, "The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider." Says, "A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward." And yeah, man, this is a sinful people, man, that are laden in iniquity, man, that are pretty much engulfed in their sins, man. But again, this is why the Lord is going to wipe you out, you know. Verse 5, it says, "Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. And the whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment," man. And this is the state of our people right now, man. They're lost, and the Lord is going to destroy you, man. So I'm just going to get a couple on this woman, man, because again, man, like, these women are fucking wicked, man. And again, she is a heathen. She's an Edomite. She's doomed anyway. But still, man, just like, I hate adultery, man. I hate adultery like I hate wickedness, man. I hate wickedness, bro. Man, we gotta get out of here. So let me see. You know what? I'm gonna start in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25. I'm gonna start at verse 19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." Yeah, man, this is why certain jakes in the world be catching hell with their women, you know, because they're wicked. So the Lord is going to send them a wicked woman to give them hell, man. So I'm going to jump to verse 21. It says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." See, yeah, man, pretty much you shouldn't be head over heels for these women, man, because these women are wicked. Now, say if you do have certain sisters out there, that have awakened to the truth and are pretty much trying to walk that straight and narrow path. But again, these women out here, they are wicked, man. They don't see anything wrong with what they're doing, you know? So, man, you know what? I'm going to jump to chapter 26, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26, and verse 12. It says, "She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow." Man, this is pretty self-explanatory, man, especially the last couple verses. Because again, this what these women do, these modern women, man. A lot of these modern women, modern Western women at that, they're whores, man. And they pretty much deal with as many men as they want, and they don't see anything wrong with it, But hey, just remember there's a judgment that comes with that, man. So I'm just gonna grab a couple more and then I'm gonna close. I'm gonna grab the book of Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. And it says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein." Yeah, man, the Lord is gonna kill 2/3 of the nation of Israel, 66.6% of Israelites over here in America, man, and in various parts of the world, but primarily here in America, Babylon the Great, man, the Lord is going to kill you niggas, man, because y'all wicked. Y'all want to come out y'all wicked ways, man. Y'all love wickedness, man. So this is why in Isaiah, 1 and 5, it says, just why should you be stricken anymore? The Lord is telling you you're only going to get worse, man. And this is why he's going to be justified. It's like, and this is why he's going to be justified and taking you niggas out, man. So I'm going to end it on this. It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 9. And it says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh." So yeah, man, the other heathen nations that do these things, they don't matter. They're just, if they're over here, any heathen nations that are over here besides Esau, Edom, they don't matter. They're doomed anyway. But you Israelites that are doing these things and haven't repented from doing these things, you're not going to make it. You're going to be destroyed and be reborn in the kingdom, man. But the main point I want to make is, again, you adulterers, you adulterous you adulterous niggas, and you adulterous ass women, man. Y'all ain't gonna make it. The Lord gonna kill y'all, man. The Lord is going to destroy you for doing these wicked acts, man. So that's pretty much it. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, and I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. To the next time I say Shalom.